Hi, everybody! So, thank you for coming. This is our last show of the year, obviously, because there's only like 2 more days of school left. And we just decided to keep this one casual and fun. And toward the beginning, we asked the seniors what are games that they just really have never played but want to play, or just things they want to try, or weird stuff they want to do before they graduate. So we have a list of really strange, disastrous, messy games that we're going to play today. Yay! All right, we're going to start things out not too strange with a game called Blind Freeze. So can I get 6 players up here? All right, so this is based on the typical game that everyone's played called Freeze, where 2 people do a scene, one person sees it, decides they want to stop it, calls freeze, taps them out, starts it over. Except in this one, you can only hear things, and so you don't know what you're going to go into. It's crazy. So, can I get 1 player to come out here? Eric. All right, Eric, move around until somebody calls freeze.
Freeze! Alright, if we're gonna lift it from the bottom, make sure you grab it tight. Not my finger. Grab the This is a statue. If you drop the statue, alright, I'm not gonna forget you.
Alright.
Come up. Get up, Brandon!
I'm sorry.
Okay. The next time you try to fall,
Yes.
in church.
Yes.
We are in church. Hallelujah. The next time you can't.
Apple blossom! I threw up on my girlfriend.
You did not.
I threw up on my best friend.
I threw up on your best friend too.
We're like twins.
We're like kind of together, right?
We look exactly the same.
But really, we should be together, right?
Apple blossom!
There it is.
You see it?
I see
There it is.
God, I can't believe that 14 years ago.
14 years!
This is where our mother was born.
And this is... Right here in this sliver, right there.
You can almost catch the stars.
Yep, and you just gotta jump a little bit higher. There it is. You can do it.
I can't.
No, you can't. See, here in the old person sanatorium, we like to tell them they can't do things. Because once you're old, you're useless. Isn't that right, Sharon?
I'm crumbling.
I know.
I'm dying. Ariel, are you okay? How long have you been like this?
You know, I'd like to say yes, but I think today I'm not okay.
Oh, my goodness, what happened? You went to that stupid witch.
Yeah, she's a bitch. Francesca, can you, kind of help me out with my whatever they're called?
Oh, okay, I'll try.
Paint me like one of your French girls.
Turn your left cheek a little
Freeze!
bit.
Honey, I'm home!
Mom! It is not what it looks like. Well, it's kind of what it looks like, but mostly not.
St. Patrick Rary.
You used my full name. Don't you back out on me.
Freeze!
Don't you
He can't join us, Master.
No, you cannot, child.
Please, I worked so hard. I even gave up the power of walking.
Freeze! my God.
Oh my freaking God! Bridget? What the hell are you doing here? Again? Really? Really? Oh my God, you
I
bitch!
told you not to just say my name that loud. I told you you're at like a 10, I need you at like a 2.
Bridget. Who are you? What do you mean, who am I? How do you know her?
This is my,
Therapist.
Your therapist? Are you joking, Bridget? Who is this bitch? Bitch! Don't you? Bitch! What? Wait. No, I'm your therapist, right? Tell me everything I can do.
Yeah, this one looks good. I'll take her.
All right, well, I have to warn you, first of all, that she does come with hair, earrings.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Are those joints fully opposable here?
No, they are not. Do not touch.
And then he was like, "Domo arigato."
Do the next part.
Okay, so then after he was like,
Shut up, do it.
he was like,
Just do it, I say.
"Arigato, mister." All right, so for this next game, we have the wonderful assistance of Mr. Justin Brown. Because for the first time, we are trying musical improv. So can I get 3 players up here, please? Wonderful. So basically what's going to happen, this is a Whose Line Is It Anyway game. They're going to do a scene. And at any given point, if they say a song that I think, as a composer would be catchy, Justin is going to start playing, and they are going to have to further the plot in song. Just like the realistic world of musical theater. Okay, so can I get a suggestion for like a title of a musical?
trees are growing.
Okay? Trees are growing, the musical!
Trees are growing.
Well, hey there, Mr. Park Ranger.
Oh, well, hey there, Sherry.
It's my first time at the state park.
Oh my God, that's so crazy. But don't worry, we're gonna make you feel right at home here.
Make you feel right at home here.
Hey, Sherry.
Yeah?
Welcome to the park.
The park?
We're gonna plant some plants.
In the dark?
Yes. And then we're gonna go and look at some seeds.
What kind of seeds do we need?
Well, let me tell you.
Okay.
We have some daisies.
Daisies?
Sunflowers and turnips.
How nice.
And sometimes we will also turn up.
Oh, we like to dance in the park in the dark. Yeah.
Look at that bark. Wow, this bark.
Excuse me.
Yeah, yes.
Are you aware that it is after dark?
Yes, don't worry, I work here. This is my friend Sherry.
I don't care if you work here. I am the only park ranger in the state, and the park closes after dark.
Oh.
It's dark.
I understand that, but this is my friend Sherry's first time.
First time, huh?
Yeah.
Very excited.
Very excited.
Just please let us do this. Let us explore.
Well, you just tell me what you're doing, and maybe I'll consider it.
Well, we were looking at trees earlier, talking about seeds. Maybe later on, we can go meet a bear.
Meet a bear.
I'll tell you about a bear that I saw just yonder. I don't know if you're aware about the dangers of the bear. Of the bear?
Of the bear.
They've got big claws.
Big claws.
They've got big feet.
Big feet.
They even want you to themselves just to eat.
That sounds so terrible.
It is.
I don't want to be food.
You don't.
So please come with me and take us with you.
Let's go home.
Because I'm scared of the
They are both in this park, but they are not the only bears.
That is terrifying.
It is really.
What?
Get down! Get down!
I'm down.
What is it? It's a deer. It's a deer.
God, you can't scare me like
I
that.
was scared. You think I was scared?
I'm scared? Look at me. I was behind you. You're braver than I am.
You're braver than I am.
Look, mister, you're braver than I am.
Don't try to be.
Well, guess what? You are. I have some confidence issues working in this park.
Tell me about it. I work here too.
Hey, it's gonna be okay.
That's what they all say.
I mean it.
I've always wanted some friends.
We're here for you.
You know what? You two will do. I love you. Oh my God. I've never had friends in the park after dark. I love this. I love it.
In the park after dark.
You guys are my best friends.
What?
So let's go get some pizza.
Let's get some
and
pizza.
then we'll get some garlic bread.
I
and
love
some more
garlic
pizza.
Anyway, guys, now, and I really do mean this. Y'all my friends and all. Best friends. I say that.
Best friends.
But just make sure if you're gonna play in the park after dark and eat pizza, watch out for the bears and the squirrels.
And we have to invite you too.
Always invite me.
We'll always invite you. You'll always live on in my heart.
Okay.
Give it up for Justin. And Potter!
Alright, this is a game called Back in My Day. Can I get a suggestion for a type of occupation?
Doctor.
Doctor! Back in my day, doctor!
Back in my day, it was a docked him, not a doctor.
Back in my day, a stethoscope was something we looked at when we were spying.
Back in my day, a scalpel meant the engines were coming.
Back in my day, taking shots was something that made you feel better.
Back in my day, nobody got to look up my butt. Nobody.
Back in my day, if you were sick, you just died.
Alright, another occupation! Lawyer!
Back in my day, it was a lawyer, not a lawyer.
Back in my day, Esquire was just a Canadian knight calling for his squire.
Back in my day, law was the name of an attractive upperclassman.
No. Lawyer? I hardly even know her.
Back in my day, there was only one lawyer, and that was Atticus Finch, ladies and gentlemen.
Back in my day, the bar exam was how many drinks you knew how to make.
Alright, last one, lunch ladies!
Lunch
Earlier. School cafeteria.
Maybe, I don't know.
Back in my day, Sloppy Joe's...
I shouldn't think that far, I'm sorry. I'll be back.
I got it. Okay, all right.
Back in my day, Sloppy Joe was the sloppy guy down the street.
Well, back in my day, Joe was sloppy.
Back in my day, Meatloaf Day was when we butchered the cattle.
Back in my day, Meatloaf Day was the day we met the Improv troupe.
No, you're all wrong. Back in my day, Meatloaf was the guy we listened to during lunch.
Back in my day, pizza was square.
Yay! Alright, so we have another new game to play today. This is also on Whose Line Is It Anyway? And it's one that Nate Huntley has been wanting to play his entire life. It's called Helping Hands. So what we're going to do
hard to reach.
What kind of suggestion?
The name of a cooking show.
Can I get the name of a cooking show?
Mustard,
Bitchin' Kitchen. Welcome to the cooking show, The Bitchin' Kitchen.
Hey, girl. Hey, come on into the bitchin' kitchen. We're gonna whip up some food for you.
We're gonna whip up some
We're gonna whoop up on some food.
I'm so excited. What are we making today, bitchin' kitchen?
I figured the first thing to do, you gotta start with breakfast. So we're gonna get some cereal. We're gonna grab some cereal right here. My favorite one is the one right in the center, and we're gonna get some Special K. Yeah.
Love that.
And I'm just gonna reach my hand in there, and it's there we go, and yeah. And you want some?
I'm okay for now.
Okay, I'll have some more. No. A lot of people think that the only way you can eat cereal is dry or of milk. But they're wrong. Because you can also eat it with applesauce. So if you'll see here, right in the applesauce, we'll just pour some on the cereal. Here we go. And we'll just pour it on there.
Oh yeah, crunch it up.
Punch it up. Actually, here, take some. Please.
Oh, thank you.
By all means. Yeah.
Thank you.
And then the applesauce.
Oh no.
Fine. More for me. Now, I think that it's time for lunch. Now, if you'll see here, we have this bowl noodle soup. It's ramen noodles. You know, for all you college kids out there, you'll actually be able to afford to eat in the dorms. So we're gonna eat this ramen noodles right here, and seem to have misplaced my fork, so I guess we'll just kind of slurp it if we can.
But don't you normally add water?
Oh, yes, I believe so, but we're all out of water, so let's grab the maple syrup here. Oh, and some jelly. We'll use some jelly as well.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll just pour some jelly in there. Oh, You know, I don't even like to use the cap. We'll just take it right off. Just see, and 1 and 2 and 3, and there it goes. There it goes. I'm so excited to eat this. Tell you what. Oh, and we're gonna get the whipped cream because I don't like to waste any time with dessert, you know? I just like to, I'm gonna shake it up. I'm gonna shake it up real fast. And then I'm just gonna squirt it right on there and make a good old sundae.
Oh,
would you like some whipped cream before you? Oh, great. Okay, I understand. Yeah, great. So we're just gonna go ahead and eat this. So I'm just gonna put my hand in there, and you can see this. Just gonna mix it around, it's nice and good. Actually, you know what I think it could use?
What?
It's actually missing one ingredient, and that's coffee grinds. Now, if you'll see here, past that, can you hand me that? Thank you so much. This is from the one and only Dunkin' Donuts. So we're gonna, and some turkey, because you just can't beat some good old deli meat. Oh, that's finger looking good. Look at it. I think there's some still on my finger. Here, let me get that. Hold on. Got it all. Now, we're just gonna pour some of this coffee grinds in.
Okay.
Oh, see, right in there. And we'll just lift it up so the crowds at home can see it. Okay, and we're just gonna mix that in. We're gonna mix it around, give it a good mix.
Good.
It's gonna be very good, I'm sure. Now we're just gonna put one hand in. Oh! It's very good. Tell you what.
Tell me what?
They need some more whipped cream. I'm saying that.
Oh.
And right there, and we're just gonna put it right in the mouth, Very good, very good.
I'm learning so much.
Would you like some?
Sure, why not?
Eat it. Here, take some.
Yeah. Thank you.
Take a good old bite of it. Yeah, there you go. So so tasty.
Oh my god!
Did I do it?
That was foul.
There was no chicken on that table.
There was turkey.
All right, this next game we're playing is the favorite of one Zane Rarick. Yeah. We're gonna do a little bit of our personal log form, which we call foot long. So can I get some players out here? All right, so we're gonna do a quick little round of long form. Can I get a suggestion of something that makes you mad? Allie Foley, rants about me.
Wait, are we actually?
I mean, go ahead.
Once we were all like circled up before a show for some reason and like talking about things. I can't remember where it came from, but Allie just turns to me and goes, "You're not Zane," and then pushes me down. And I went straight down because I wasn't balanced or something.
There was a time, I think we all remember, when Allie Foley would trust fall randomly, and she would just hurl herself at people. Catch me! And ended up knocking me over one day and hit my head pretty hard on the racks.
I had a friend my freshman year, his name was Joey Moraine, he was about 400 pounds, and he also used to random trust fall on you, but you never caught him. He would just be like walking like, trust fall, and then you'd be like, ah! Just like, I actually had an asthma attack trying to hold him up.
Something that Allie Foley didn't do, but happened to her. Our lovely Jeremy Ward, who's back there somewhere, at a Relay for Life, decided that it would be hilarious if he took the bucket of goldfish and dumped them on Allie's body. And as we all know, Allie is horribly allergic to gluten. She's sitting there for a few minutes. She's like, I'm itchy. I'm going to go home and take a shower. Thank you, Jeremy.
Speaking about hilarious, freshman year, way back in the day, y'all don't remember because y'all weren't there. We were roommates. And one day there was a stink bug in my room. Now, I don't do bugs. They don't like me. I don't like them. So Blondie was in the room, Evan, and Allison. And I looked over and I said, Allison, what the fuck is that? And she said, well, that's right, it's a stink bug. Okay.
All right. So if you want to join Sigma, we're gonna have to dump this bucket of live goldfish on you. You ready, Pledge?
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm six.
Sig. You got a cigarette?
Yeah,
I always wanted. Thanks, Pledge.
Always have cigarettes for the 666.
I always want a cigarette when I say
Guys,
666.
wait! Hey! Can I talk
didn't
to
like
you?
it.
Can I talk? No, it's a cigarette. Okay, fine. Can I talk to you over here, away from the hopeful? I was talking to the dude who shipped all the goldfish out here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Crazy Mark.
Yeah, Crazy Mark. Crazy
That's
Mark.
why they call him Crazy Mark.
I gave him that name, I know. Crazy Mark says that he is missing a piranha at his fishing quarry. And he has a goldfish where the piranha's supposed to be. Where do you think his piranha went?
Looks like Pledge is gonna get some bonus points.
Wait, dude.
All right, Pledge.
Wait.
Get over here.
I don't know if this...
Dude, Joe, come on. This is the last thing he needs to do before he's the bro of Sig.
Try Sig!
Yeah, try Sig.
Try Sig.
But what...
Try Siggle.
Try Siggle.
Yeah.
Try Sig!
All right.
I don't want him to get...
So do I
It's
just
one
jump
piranha,
in?
bro. I mean, we're talking about the band One Piranha.
Yeah.
They're like a metal version of
Yeah,
One
I know
Direction.
bands. I know bands like that.
Yeah. All right.
What's your
Am I
favorite
cool?
One Piranha song?
T.
Yeah.
Don't get
TTT,
teeth
that's
on
my
my
jam.
back.
All right, help me with the goldfish there. All right, ready, Pledge?
Yeah, I'm ready. Okay. Try Sig or die!
Try Sig or
Try
die!
Okay, sister. Okay, now do you want to be a sister, like a real sister? I was calling you sister because, like, you know. To be a sister of Alpha, I'm gonna dump this bucket of live snakes on your head.
Hey!
Hey!
Can I
talk to you for a second? So I was talking to the guy who shipped out the snakes. And apparently, he's missing a lizard.
He's missing a lizard?
He's missing a lizard. I think there's a lizard with the snakes.
Oh, well, that actually sounds a little bit better.
Yeah, but do we want to make it easier for her?
Oh, no, we want to make it hard as hell.
Right. Yeah, I think we should go back to the pet store and get the replacement snake for the misplaced lizard. Hi.
Yeah, what's up?
The snakes are coming out.
They're coming out?
Yes, they're crawling in there.
Oh, hey, dude. Flipping the channels, there's nothing on but nearly identical frat comedies on every channel. Yeah.
Try out, try sig.
Yeah,
Oh, that
try
one's
out, try
hilarious.
sig.
Yeah.
Try sig 2, the sickening. Yeah. Yeah, it's weird. Anyway, what the fuck is that?
What? Looks like a fairy.
A fairy?
Yeah. Looks like a fairy, but it might not be. But
is that offensive? Like fairy? Like are you?
Well, I mean, yeah.
Are your
it's
people
gay.
cool with that now?
Well, see, we comfortably go by fairy. We go by hot dog contest winning champion. Hot dog eating contest champion.
Okay,
We go by that.
cool.
We go by.
Hey guys, have you seen a large boat around here?
You mean a fairy?
Yeah, fairy. I didn't know that was cool. Is that cool? Can I say that?
Yeah, you can say
Yeah, I
that.
guess
So
I'm
we
fairy.
go by fairy, F-E-R-R-Y. We go by, anyway. Okay.
Okay.
So yeah.
Can I call you boat? Like,
Yeah,
what's
we
up,
go
my
by
boat?
Whoa!
What's
Are you
up,
saying
my
my ass looks big? What's going on here?
No, fairy boat. I don't know why I'm still trying to find a good
Say
channel.
the pizza rolls are ready, honey!
Oh, hold on, the pizza rolls.
It's okay for you to just call me boat.
I don't even know who you guys are. I was just looking for my fairy.
Good. Well, you look like our science teacher, so.
You want a pizza roll?
Yeah, of course. Cool.
Can I have?
Sure.
Same. Oh, hey, Tinkerbell.
What's up, Cinderella?
So, the three cuddle water bears told me, that, they're taking advantage of our name down in there in the human world.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're calling the homosexuals fairies.
Oh, that's awful. I'm done. You done?
Yep.
Done with what?
Oh, hey, Toothy. Hey. How was your night run?
Rotten teeth, really. That's what I'm smoking.
Damn kids. Too much candy these days.
You know what we should have done?
What
We
should
should
we
have
have
copyrighted the word fairy.
Copyrighted it.
Yeah. You know what? We ought to go to the copyright office right now. Yeah? Huh?
Catch yourself, people.
Sorry, I've been smoking like crazy ever since that tri-sig party. Yeah.
Later on at the Copyright Center.
Hey, you! With the shoes and the pants and stuff. We got a bone to pick with you. A bone. Yeah. A bone.
Straight up bone.
Bone.
This is a copyright office. We don't sell bones.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you one thing, and you better get it copyright. We want a copyright on the name Fairy.
Yeah, that's right. Fairy.
I regret to inform you the homosexuals already have that name copywritten.
Oh, damn it.
They got to it first.
Ah! What's a... Well, now we need a new name. What's a winged woman who smokes too much to do?
Well, Pixies is already taken by a 90s rock band.
Ah, damn. They do rock, though. They do rock. I like them.
Wasps, hornets, those are all taken by small insects.
I think wasp also means like a white guy.
Oh.
Like a white guy?
That has
I want to be
periods
known
in
as a
it.
white guy.
Oh, that has periods in it, huh?
Oh, here. You can be bowling for soup.
You know what, Tink? It's better than Fairy. I kind of like it. Bowling for soup. We can start a band.
I remember I was bowling for soup when I was homeless.
Oh, hey, Michael, I just got this.
Yes,
I
Steve.
just got my first album, my first CD.
Wow.
6th grade rocks.
Yeah.
Check it out. Bowling for Soup. They're all very sad white guys with, kind of gay fairy wings. And I'm kind of into that.
Me too.
Yeah. Hey, having a concert later. And I figured since I'm into gay fairy wings, do you want to...
Are you inviting me to the Bowling for Soup
Oh,
concert?
Jesus, no. Will you make me some gay fairy wings?
Yes, and maybe I'll win your love that way.
All right, well, get to work, bud. I'm not paying you either, so I'm gonna go listen to this album.
Good thing I have my arts and crafts box in your room already. Oh, I wish I had a fairy godmother like in the movie.
Dad! What's up, son? I heard you said you wanted a fairy godmother.
Wow, yeah, I did say that.
Well, I can't get you one because we're poor. What you doing, son?
Making wings for the love of my life who shows me no reciprocation.
Oh, you mean my wife?
Why would I love Mom?
Yeah. Why would you love Mom?
Hi, Mom!
Oh, hi, honey. Your mother's signaling to me.
Yeah, I wish she could
I'm a
talk.
little nervous.
Get me out of here. Come on, do it on the wings, Dad. Let's fly away and be free, like we were born to be.
Alright, so this one is called If You Know What I Mean.
Oh, boy.
You'll see. Alright, can I get a suggestion for some kind of genre? Superheroes, Harry Potter, whatever.
Harry Potter's not a genre.
Judge,
What?
Star Trek!
Lumberjacks!
Lumberjacks.
Got some big wood out today, if you know what I mean.
I don't know, this one might be a little too thick for my experience.
I'll tap your maple syrup, if you know what I mean.
With her mouth.
I put the log in the mill, if you know what I mean.
Timber! If you know what I mean.
Looks like this one's gonna need two hands, if you know what I mean.
I've seen bigger wood.
Make sure you support the lumbar.
Vampires and werewolves. And werewolves? Vampire wolves, yes, that's what I mean.
Looks like a full moon.
Uh-oh. It's getting dark. Things might get a little hairy.
Oh, so they called that thing. Ooh.
All right, my mom's not going to believe the excuse about you not being able to come out in the sun much longer. When are we going to meet her together?
What's on your neck?
Nothing.
I like a good suck.
Alright, one last genre.
That's not a
Space.
In space, no one can hear you scream. You know what I mean? I love your anus.
I guess my favorite technique is Buzz Lightyear.
The first time we went up there was 69.
Alrighty, getting ready to dock the port. Is that a lightsaber in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
Hey, we're astronauts. Want to have sex?
Why not?
Blast off!
Eagle has landed.
I'd like to introduce you to my Wookiee, if you know what I mean.
I'm gonna do to you what they did to Pluto. Make children who care about you weep.
My name is Buzz Aldrin. Buzz is everyone's second choice.
It's true.
The force is strong with this one.
Okay, so this is a game that we put together because 3 of our seniors are leaving that have been with us for 4 years
a harsh, hard world. And we feel like this is such a great school, it's so family-oriented, but it's not mean enough. So we think we're going to show them what life is like. So we're digging out a giant bucket of water. There are 3 people playing a scene, but only 2 people will be able to hear what's going on at any given point. And they will switch off by ringing that bell when they feel like they are close to drowning. Welcome to Water Bucket of Death.
Oh, wait, should we move these things?
We should move the microphone and the lights.
Yeah. Okay.
Move the technology.
You got it.
Maybe on the other side?
Still
All right.
It's a joke.
So Tech guy's got it. Can I get a suggestion for a location? Keep shouting, keep shouting.
Chuck E. Cheese. Chuck E. Cheese.
You know, I've heard Chuck E. Cheese a lot. Let's do Chuck E. Cheese.
Ready?
Ready?
I'm gonna win this race.
Steve,
Yeah?
it's your shift now.
What?
You've been in here for 3 hours.
But Cruising Exotica.
Oh,
But
Steve!
but it's cruising.
It's your first day at the Chuck E. Cheese. Okay, I'm
But
gonna need you to work with me.
Fine, I'll go to work.
There's a problem with the sprinkler system, boss.
Oh, Chucky, I'm so sorry. You should have left your head on.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
That happens from time to time when the kids are getting too rowdy. We turn
Yeah.
on the system.
I think there is some teenager smoking pot backstage.
All right, I'm gonna go see what's going on.
Okay, cool.
Oh my God, it was with my shift, and they poured water on me.
Well, I had
God.
problems with the sprinkler system, and I'm the goddamn rat that's supposed to be the pizza mascot.
Okay, yeah. So now you're the victim. Okay.
I feel like you know what? I've had enough of you.
Okay, fine.
The teenagers! They're drinking
Good.
booze!
They're
And they
drinking
poured it on
booze.
me!
Oh my God. Okay, we're gonna do something about
We
that. I
have
promise.
to.
Okay, we're gonna fix it.
Chuck E. Cheese is a respectable institution!
I know. People come here because they want to feel loved.
You would not believe the day I'm having.
Oh, what now, Chucky?
I was walking by and some little kid asked me for my autograph. I said no, and he threw his drink in my face.
Oh!
What a little
Kids
snot,
these
huh?
days!
Yeah, they got
Ruined
no
by all that
respect.
commercialism.
I'm an artist. Yeah.
There you are. Chucky, it's gonna be okay. There's teenagers in the back smoking pot. They dumped some Malibu on my head.
Oh my God! You better go get them teenagers. Oh, if it isn't Mr. My pain is worse than your pain.
Hey, I found them teenagers and they peed on me. All right?
So you're complaining about, you get to do sexy things and I'm here with drink in my face.
I'm not saying that a golden shower is sexy. That's not what I'm saying
Oh,
here.
whatever.
Not what I'm saying.
I'm gonna go try and get me one.
Okay, fine.
I'm just really upset about this.
Hey, it's fine.
Oh,
It's okay.
I went to check on the teenagers and they hit me.
Oh, it's all right. They peed on me. They threw a drink. It's fine. We're gonna be good.
Those teenagers really know how to party. I'm not gonna say what this is.
Are you drinking on the job?
I'm always drinking on the job. I work at goddamn Chuck E. Cheese. Fuck me.
Chucky.
Man, is it hot in here or what?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Not as hot as those teenagers.
Oh, damn teenagers, yo. They do pee pretty good now that I think about it.
Yeah, right? Yeah. You know what? I could go for a beer. I'm gonna go get us some beer.
Okay, all right. Yeah?
I went in the tubes to get some alone time because I'm really upset.
Right.
And there's a monster in there.
What?
There's a creature.
There's a monster?
There's a creature.
Like what? I'm gonna find that monster.
Oh,
Chucky.
where'd Frank go? I was gonna give him a beer. Oh, hell. Why's Chuck E. Cheese gotta be so big?
Well, I think you poured the beer on your head, Chucky. I think you're pretty drunk, man.
You know what they say, all's well that something. You know what I love about this place? The ball pit. I really like the ball pit.
There's a
Yeah.
creature in it.
I just got out of that ball pit.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
How was it? I love that place.
There was a creature in it, all right? It
There's a
sprayed
creature
me
in
with
the-
its acid venom.
Ah, okay.
It got it. It got it
Coming
all
through
over
a
my
little bit
face.
there. I gotta go see this. I gotta go see this.
What? That's the creature. I just saw the creature.
You know what? I think we can communicate with it. It's actually kind of friendly. It took me into its underwater cave.
All right. We'll communicate.
That creature's not so bad.
Right? It's kind of friendly.
It's kind of
Kind of
friendly.
like Puff the Magic Dragon.
I had some fun with them. We had a good talk and yeah, good.
I'm gonna go say hey.
I don't think I should have had all that booze.
I mean, you gotta get work a goddamn Chuck E. Cheese.
Before we get a category, here's a pun. I'm so wet right now, if you know what I mean.
That was the last game.
It's okay, he's graduating.
You I don't give a fuck.
All right, can I get a suggestion for some kind of extracurricular activity? Soccer!
185.
185. So once again, the format is 185 blanks walk into a bar. The bartender says, I'm sorry, we don't serve blanks. And the blanks say something funny. Hopefully. Something funny.
195 goalies walk into a bar. The bartender says, "I'm sorry, we don't serve goalies." And the 185 goalies say, "Well, good, I hate shots."
185 David Beckhams walked into a bar, and every woman on the earth had an orgasm.
185 balls walk into a bar, and the bartender says, I'm sorry, we don't serve balls. This is a woman's bar only.
185 angry fans walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "I'm sorry, we don't serve angry fans." And the 185 fans say, "Well, then I guess this is just a cross bar."
185 soccer players walk into a bar. The bartender says, we don't serve soccer players here. And the soccer players say, we were just trying to make some shots.
185 soccer moms walk into a bar, and they just have an argument about who has the best kid.
Suggestion!
Quidditch.
Why are we doing sports?
We're doing extracurricular activities.
Bands. I heard jazz, so bands.
Bands.
185 horn players walk into a bar. The bartender says, I'm sorry, we don't serve horn players. And 185 horn players say, this blows.
182 blinks walked into a bar.
185 drummers walk in the bar, and the bartender says, "Sorry, we don't serve drummers." So the drummers say, "All right, boys, let's hit it."
That's my thing.
I don't know. Okay. 185 guitar players walk into a bar establishment, and then the person that runs the bar behind the bar says to the 185 guitar players, he says, "I'm sorry, we don't serve guitar players," and the guitar players left the bar afterwards.
One more suggestion. What do you do in your free time? What'd you do in high school?
Sacrifice.
Claire Wiggins suggests literature.
185 Ernest Hemingways walked into a bar, and they drank everything.
185 ravens walk into a bar. And the bartender says, "Sorry, we don't serve ravens." The ravens say, "Nevermore." And then they take out a gun, they shoot him. Bang!
And John was my favorite.
185 high school seniors walk into a bar. The bartender says, "I'm sorry, we don't serve high school seniors." And the 185 high school seniors say, "What is this, 1984?
185 Claire Whitmans walk into a bar establishment. They're a drinking place. And then the guy behind the bar says, "I'm sorry, we don't serve Claire Whitmans here." And then Claire Whitman said, "Oh, is this a bar?"
185 Helen Kellers walk into a bar. The bartender says, I'm sorry, we don't serve Helen Kellers. Helen Keller says, "Whoa! Whoa!"
185 Carolyn Colsons walk into a bar. 185 of them. The bartender says, sorry, we don't serve Carolyn Colson. And she said, I'm gonna go medieval on your ass. And then she took out like one of those medieval weapons.
Alright, this is sadly our last game of the night, and it's called Scenes from a Hat. And what we normally do is that we've been lucky this year to have a lot of alumni come to our shows. We don't have any today, but we do have our wonderful faculty advisor who came for our very last show that he's with us for. So Dr. Fun fact before we start, the dress code for this show was wear your favorite color loaf shirt. Apparently everyone is clinically depressed.
Once you go back, you never go back.
Okay, we're going to start with world's worst reaction to a positive pregnancy test.
I wish I wasn't blind from birth.
I've got a hanger.
Oh no.
Mary, you're saying an angel got you pregnant?
But you're 14. Oh.
Nate!
Yeah?
It's positive.
You're a dude!
George W. Bush's commencement speech.
My fellow Americans. Oh, my fellow Americans.
I have the real one memorized, so I could just go on. A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
I prepared a really funny joke. Okay, there's a man, and he's not a friend of mine, but I know him. And anyway, it's really funny if you read it.
Now, I'm going to let you kids on a little secret. I never graduated college, so you're ahead of the game, in my opinion.
Kanye West graduation speech.
Kanye West. Hey, yo, I'm real happy for you. I'm gonna let you finish. But I'm just gonna say that my college was the best college of all time.
Wait, is this college or high school?
Well, yeah. How much you spend to go to the school? How much you spend? How much do you spend? How much do you spend? You, Liz Fraser. Oh, what? That's a waste of money. I'm Kanye West. You'll never be as good as me.
Man, this graduation stuff is great. I should name one of my albums after this.
What, you think you're special just because you walk in? Jesus walks.
Kanye West had an album called Graduation.
Yo, you ever heard this? It's my song. It's tight. It's tight. It's
He listens to his own music because he's a narcissist.
Unmotivating weight loss book titles. Wait, say that one more time. Weight
You
loss
can't do it?
titles
Oh.
that are unmotivated. Yes, go
I feel like it won't be as funny. You can't do it. Put me down.
Oh, sorry. Oh, shoot.
Well, I didn't know we could use props.
We can always use props.
Read this book in the next 10 years.
You should eat this book.
I felt it!
Just invite Brandon Spann to your house. He'll throw out all your food.
Sorry. You'll never be as thin as Kanye West.
It's 2014, and because we're so obsessed with encouraging people to love themselves that we don't care if they're healthy or not.
For the love of God, do not eat this.
This is your body if you don't do this.
Nate's helping hands dish.
Yeah, being healthy is great, but you could be eating Twizzlers.
What your drunk brother said at your wedding.
Yeah. I always knew he was a homo. I said it every day.
Oh, it's personalized.
And then I found out it was his girlfriend. Yesterday.
I have to say, the best part of today is that they're twin anniversaries. Their 2-hour anniversary being married, and my 7-month sober anniversary.
And then she popped out of the cake and she was dead. It was hilarious.
You look so much prettier today than you did when I had to take you to prom.
Dad always loved you better, you piece of shit.
I gotta be honest with you, Nancy. I took baths with him when we were little, and the guy is kinda tiny.
Okay, so George is adopted, but shh, don't tell him it's a secret.
You think this is a good wedding? You should have seen her last wedding. And the one before that.
Hey, you want to know what his fetish is? Oedipus complex.
Nothing wrong with that.
Okay, our
I
last
found
one.
your baby!
This will be our last one. What Dr. Franson is thinking right now.
Wait, what was it?
You said this started at 7. It's 9 o'clock. What am I doing here? Why they got me up here with these kids?
Hey! Okay, we're gonna put you over here and you're gonna put you over here. You do it!
I think I'm gonna check this Kanye guy out when I go home.
What a horrible waste of cereal.
Why do they keep chanting that they're gonna kill me?
Because we are.
Kill me, kill me.
There's a reason I don't come to these.
I wonder if I should step in and actually say something.
Oh! Man, I look good.
If I step in and say something again, someone's gonna cut me off.
I'm really gonna miss the loaf.
Wow.
Hey! All right. So that's our show. Before we head out, we just want to do some sentimental stuff because I love it. First of all, I just want to thank everybody because this has been a wonderful year. Next year, we voted on it. Riley's imitation of Bigfoot is going to be president.
I don't even speech. Thanks. It means a lot. I'm excited.
More than anything, we're losing 4 wonderful people: Zane, Allison, Nate, and Diva Desiree. Who, when a lot of us came here, we thought were super cool, and now they're losers leaving us, so they suck.
We suck.
There's a tree. Go hang yourself.
For you guys, as per tradition, we have some loafies.
Is it edible?
Unfortunately not.
Thank you.
For expiration date. Expiration date. Damn! Just kill me off!
And we are also losing our wonderful faculty advisor, Dr. Franson, whom we love. And one thing we have is with a lot of this stuff, we don't feel like we get to say like formal goodbyes. So we just think everyone should just clap for Dr. Franson. And here's where it gets weird. Some of you remember we had sponsor in last year called the Golden Loaf.
Yeah.
And we made a golden loaf, and we have it at the cottage.
It's not here.
But it's basically a loafy, but it's spray painted gold, and not right now.
So here it
But
is.
later on, you will be receiving the 2014 Golden Loaf. So thank you guys so much for coming out. There's noodles everywhere. Thanks so much for coming out, and we love you guys. And for those of you returning, see you in the fall.
Keep it real. Keep it real. Keep it real.
Yeah. Is this like the last quack of this school year?
My last quack ever.
Seniors.
Quack!